Hey Psych Majors! Welcome back to another video. Are you tired of feeling tired? Of course you are. You clicked on this video because you're looking for answers. Well, your wish is my command. In today's video, we will be going over 10 things that are secretly draining your energy according to science. Make sure to watch each one and find out if you're doing any of them. Number 1. Eating the wrong foods. We all love food. But did you know that what you eat affects your energy levels? According to research, eating too many refined carbohydrates such as white rice, bread and pasta can cause blood sugar spikes, followed by crashes that leave you feeling drained. On the other hand, eating healthy fats like those found in avocados, nuts and seeds can help stabilize your blood sugar levels and keep you feeling full and energized. Processed foods are also a big no-no as they can cause inflammation in the body and lead to fatigue. Instead, try to focus on eating whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Not only will it boost your energy levels, but it will also improve your overall health. And who doesn't want that? No. 2. Drinking too much water. We all know that staying hydrated is important. But did you know that drinking too much water can actually drain your energy? According to experts, drinking more than 2 liters of water per day can cause a condition called hyponatremia, which is when you have too much water in your body. This can lead to headaches, nausea, and even seizures. Of course, everyone is different, and the amount of water you need depends on various factors, such as your activity level and climate. So, make sure to listen to your body and don't overdo it. A general rule of thumb is to drink when you're thirsty and stop when you're full. 3. Holding grudges. We all get angry, and sometimes even hate people who have wronged us. But holding on to that anger and resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Yeah, that's how the saying goes, and it's true. According to a study, holding on to grudges can lead to chronic stress and high blood pressure, which can definitely drain your energy. The best way to deal with this is to forgive and forget. It doesn't mean condoning their behavior, but rather freeing yourself from the burden of negative emotions. It's like taking off a heavy backpack that you've been carrying for no reason. Your shoulders will thank you for it. Number 4. Lack of vitamin D. Vitamin D is essential for maintaining high energy levels. But did you know that 40% of the world's population is deficient in it? According to research, people with low vitamin D levels are more likely to experience fatigue, depression, and other mood disorders. The good news is that you can get your vitamin D from natural sources like sunlight and food. So, start soaking up some rays and eating foods like fatty fish and egg yolks to boost your vitamin D intake. No. 5. Not getting enough sleep. Sleep is essential for restoring our energy levels. But according to the National Sleep Foundation, nearly 1/3 of American adults do not get the recommended 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. Not getting enough sleep can lead to decreased productivity, increased stress, and a weakened immune system. So make sure to catch those ZZZs to stay healthy and energized. And hey, if you're enjoying this video so far, why not show your support by hitting the like button? It really helps us grow and brings more awesome psychology content to more people. Thanks for being awesome. No. 6. Working too hard. Hard work is important for achieving success. But according to a study published in the Journal of Occupational Health Psychology, working too hard can lead to burnout, which is a state of physical, mental, or emotional exhaustion. Burnout can cause a variety of negative symptoms, including fatigue, cynicism, and a sense of accomplishment. So make sure to take breaks and recharge your batteries before you burn out. Remember, it's not about the quantity of your work, but the quality. Number 7. Using your phone too much. Our phones have become an integral part of our lives. But did you know that using them too much can drain your energy? According to a study conducted by the University of Connecticut, spending too much time on social media and other apps can lead to increased feelings of loneliness and depression, which can zap your energy levels. Take a break from your phone every now and then and go for a walk, read a book, or spend time with loved ones. You'll feel refreshed and ready to take on the world again. No. 8. Toxic relationships. Being in a toxic relationship can be emotionally draining. According to a study published in the Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin, being in a relationship with a narcissist can cause you to experience a roller coaster of emotions, including exhaustion, anxiety, and depression. It's important to recognize the signs of a toxic relationship and take steps to protect yourself. Reach out to friends, family, or a therapist for support. And remember that you deserve to be in a relationship that uplifts you, not drains you. 9. Not taking breaks. Taking breaks is important for maintaining high energy levels. But, according to a study by the University of California, Berkeley, most people do not take enough breaks during the workday. Taking breaks can help you clear your mind, reduce stress, and improve focus. So make sure to step away from your work every now and then and recharge your batteries. Go for a walk, grab a coffee, or chat with a friend. Just make sure to set a timer so you don't take too long. Number 10. Ignoring your gut. Your gut has a significant impact on your overall health and well-being, including your energy levels. According to a study published in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition, people with a healthy gut microbiome have higher levels of energy than those with an unhealthy one. 2. Take care of your gut. Eat a diet rich in fiber, probiotics, and prebiotics, and avoid processed foods and excessive alcohol consumption. You may also want to consider taking a probiotic supplement to boost your gut health. Did you relate to any of the things we mentioned in this video? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to click the like button and share it with your friends and family. Subscribe and hit the notification bell icon for more videos like this. And as always, thanks for watching. You probably already know the basics. You're well aware that excessive partying, drug use, smoking, alcohol consumption, and having too much sex can drain your energy. But what else could be happening that's draining your energy without you realizing it? Here are more things you may be doing that are secretly draining your energy. No. 1. Being around negative people. Negative people have been shown to make you feel bad about yourself, causing stress and anxiety, which is a major energy drain. They do this by being pessimistic, judgmental, and always looking at the negative side of things. They make everyone in their vicinity feel depressed and unhappy. They do want you to go out tonight because their gone, nah, be a fight, and you'll look stupid. They don't want you to start that new business because you're just going to fail anyway. So why bother trying? A person who's positive will say, hey, we might get into a fight, but at least we're going to have fun tonight. Or, starting a business is scary, but I think you have what it takes. If you need anything, I'm here to help. A2. Overthinking everything. The psychologist Ernest Vernon said it best. Every man is the architect of his own future. He can build it high or low, depending on how much he thinks he is worthy of. Your thoughts have a profound impact on your energy levels. We all have intrusive negative thoughts from time to time, but if you let those thoughts control you, they will drain your energy. Instead, focus on controlling your thoughts rather than letting them control you. How do you do this? Start with setting intentions for the day. Write down 3 goals that you would like to accomplish that day and work towards them. By having something to look forward to, you give yourself a reason to get out of bed. The next step is to be mindful of your thoughts. When you notice a negative thought, write it down so that you can analyze it later. Once you've written it down, detach from the thought. Don't engage with it, just let it sit there and pass. No. 3. Not asking for help. One of the quickest ways to drain your energy is to try and carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Trying to do everything yourself can lead to burnout. It's impossible to be good at everything and no one expects you to be. Sometimes we don't ask for help because we're afraid others will think we're but sometimes you need to suck it up and do it, even if people think you're not good enough. If you need assistance and don't ask for it, you're only hurting yourself. Asking for assistance is a sign of strength, not weakness. When you're drowning, and reach out for a hand, you're not weak, you're being smart. No one expects you to do everything perfectly, so don't try to do that. You'll burn out and drain your energy before you even realize it's happening. Number 4. Hiding your feelings. Psychologist Dr. Ramani Durvasula explains that suppressing your emotions has both immediate and long-term negative consequences. Your emotions, whether they're good or bad, are meant to be felt, and when you suppress them, you're robbing yourself of the opportunity to process them and move forward. When you hide your feelings, you're subconsciously screaming on the inside. You're not allowing yourself to feel anything, so you become numb. This is extremely unhealthy, and it leads to your body shutting down. You can only keep this up for so long before your body you'll start picking up small illnesses that eventually turn into larger ones. If you continue to ignore them, all these physical symptoms are manifestations of your suppressed emotions. The best way to deal with this is to allow yourself to cry. Crying releases stress and allows you to feel your emotions. If you can't cry, then talk about how you feel. Find someone you trust and tell them how you really feel. No. 5. Feeling sorry for yourself. Feeling sorry for yourself isn't something anyone wants to admit they're doing. It's much easier to blame someone or something else for your problems instead of taking responsibility. But feeling sorry for yourself is a surefire way to drain your energy. When you feel sorry for yourself, you're constantly complaining and making excuses. You might say to yourself, I'm not good enough or attractive enough. Why did this happen to me? I can't do that. I'm not capable. These statements are the antithesis to success. If you say things like this often, you'll believe them to be true. There's a saying that goes, You can't be what you don't believe you can be. So if you constantly reinforce these beliefs in your mind, you'll never achieve anything. So stop feeling sorry for yourself. No one is coming to save you. It's up to you to change your life. No. 6. Lack of purpose. In his book, Man's Search for Meaning, psychiatrist Viktor Frankl writes, "For success, like happiness, cannot be pursued. It must ensue, and it only does so as the unintended side effect of 1S. Personal dedication to a cause greater than 1S. You need a purpose to be successful. If you don't have a purpose, you won't have the drive or energy to get out of bed each morning. Without a purpose, you're like a ship without a rudder, lost and directionless. You need to figure out why you're here. What do you want to do with your life? Having a purpose, doesn't that mean you have to become a monk and devote your life to a religious calling? It simply means you need to find something that makes you feel like your life has meaning. Once you have that, you'll start waking up each morning ready to tackle the day. 7. Staying too connected. When cell phones were first released, they were seen as a convenience that would allow us to connect with others more easily. And while that is true, staying too connected is now draining your energy. Research shows that cell phones are killing our ability to socialize. This means that you're not developing the social skills necessary to interact with other people. Because of this, you'll become isolated and cut off from human interaction. And we all know that human connection is essential to our survival. The blue light emitted from screens also keeps you up, making you feel more alert. This prevents you from getting quality sleep, which results in lower energy levels. 2. Combat this. Put your phone away across the room. Make it so that you have to get out of bed to turn on your alarm. That way you'll get out of bed and turn your phone off. Then, take a few minutes to stretch and wake up before picking up your phone. 8. Holding on to grudges. Holding on to grudges is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. The one who suffers is the one who holds on to the grudge, not the person who wronged them. When you hold on to grudges, you're living in the past. This causes you to have low energy because you're not focused on the present moment. You're stuck replaying past events over and over in your head. The best thing to do is to forgive and forget. You have to understand that everyone makes mistakes. Everyone says the wrong thing from time to time. When someone wrongs you, let it go. Forgive them and move on. Don't let the anger and resentment eat away at you. That will drain your energy and prevent you from moving forward. No. 9. Not getting enough sleep. You've probably heard that we need between 7 and 9 hours of sleep each night. But why do we need that much sleep? Sleep is when our bodies heal and recharge. It's when we process the previous day's events. It's when we solidify memories. Getting enough sleep allows us to focus on the task at hand. On the flip side, not getting enough sleep causes us to be irritable, unable to concentrate, and it lowers our energy levels. To avoid this, stick to a consistent sleeping schedule. Go to sleep and wake up at the same time each day. This will help regulate your body's internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep. Another tip is to make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool. 10. Not spending time in nature. Spending time in nature has been shown to improve mental health, lower stress levels, and boost the immune system. A study done by the University of Minnesota found that spending time in natural settings can improve mood, reduce negative emotions, and increase feelings of well-being. Nature has a calming effect on us. When we're in nature, we're surrounded by trees, plants, and animals that are growing and thriving without any effort on their part. This reminds us that we're a part of something bigger than ourselves. It helps us gain perspective on our problems, making them seem less daunting. So get outside and enjoy nature. Take a walk in the woods, go for a swim in a lake, or just sit in the sun for a few minutes. If you agree with the points I made in this video, let me know in the comments. For more videos on increasing your masculine energy, check out some other videos here. Thank you for watching. For those looking to achieve greatness, like the video and subscribe for more. We upload multiple times per week.